Okay, I think this is my second video about this car. And I gotta say it again. This is probably the best Beamer I bought. I mean, power wise, it's okay. 300, 290. But it feels like a lot more than that. And you can't tell me this car is not beautiful. So some of the things I like, I love these rims. I love the dual exhaust. This is the 2015. Thing about BMWs though, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, I'll still probably barely be able to tell. But I'm not tinting the windows. I'm really not doing anything to this car, which is kind of unusual. And I say that now. I don't know, maybe 6 months from now. But right now, I'm leaving it as is, stock. This front seems kind of like flat face, you know. So I don't know if this is part of the BMW efficient dynamics process, but it does seem like it's like flat face. It's not pointed, but I like it. And one thing I noticed, man, if you want to see how nice your car is or bad it is, especially a used car, you just got to go watch it. You can't see this, but those are scratches. But for 2015, the little nicks and gashes are minimal. The rims are not nearly as bad as my 650. My 650, you go watch some of those videos. It was an embarrassment. I shouldn't have even been riding with those rims, but every time I said I was gonna go get them fixed, I would always be thinking about trading it. And finally, prices got down to what I could actually, or went up to where I could actually kind of break even. But this car, man, I love everything about this car. I'm letting Megan drive it so we can put some miles on it, because I work from home and I don't really get a chance to put no miles on it. And it needs that. This is another thing I like. When you get a car, man, the door sounds like that. And it's not a heavy door, but it sounds more solid than my 650. I keep saying my 650, but it's not mine now. Shit, I sold it. But inside, boy, it is exactly like my car. Now I do notice it slightly idles a little rough, but I think that's just when it first starts up and all that automated. Remember how you used to have chokes in cars? But then it just mellows out. But man, this thing is beyond sweet. This was a lease car. This was a lease car for 3 years. And I'll be honest with you, if you're gonna buy a used vehicle, probably buying a leased vehicle is a good idea. Because all the maintenance is gonna be taken care of, you know? But this car, if I say you know one more time, I'm gonna slap my damn self, you know? But this car is, bruh, super smooth. super smooth. I'm really impressed. I kind of want to take it out for a drive, but if I do, I gotta play musical cars and move Megan's car, then put Megan's car back in the driveway, or leave her car on the street, go for the drive, and then come back. But I like this car. You know, when you look at a car, when you walk away from it, that means you got the right car. And this car, when I park it, I always look back at it. Like the leather, damn, this mug is, boy, this mug is sweet. I done had 4 or 5 Beamers. And I gotta admit, this is probably the sweetest. It's the quietest too, but it's the sweetest. Yeah, if I do anything to this car, it just be something to get some minimal performance out of it. Motor on stuff that doesn't change the way the car is. But yeah, that's a sweet ride. That is a sweet ride. You can find one of these in this condition used. Don't buy it now though, cause I'm pretty sure I overpaid for that because of the pandemic. I mean, you made money if you get rid of a car, but you also, if you buy a car, you're gonna pay a little extra for it. But the Blue Book says it was worth that much, so that's kind of what I go with. Yeah, buy a lease car. If you're gonna buy a used car, try to find a lease car. Lease cars gonna be well taken care of in most cases. She's sweet.